Ecovative's mushroom material has many properties. One of these properties includes buoyancy. To display this, we decided to throw an engineer of ours into the river. We gave him a boat. This boat had dimensions of about 3 feet by 5 feet and was about 4 inches thick. It needed to float a 165-pound man. We needed a lot of mushroom material. To figure out how much material we needed for the person that we would be floating, we took spare parts from our facilities and tested them in small pools of water. From there, we stumbled upon a mold that would be perfect for our needs. We put this mold through the production process of sterilization, packing, growing for about a week, and then finally popping the part. Because of its size, it took longer than most parts that Ecovative produces to dry. Once it dried out, we brought the boat to the river to float an engineer.
So I think it turned out a lot better than I would have expected. Based on the size of it, I didn't think it was going to hold me for even like a second. I mean, we're pretty much only, I'd say, like a wax coating or something like that away from actually using it as a, you know, some type of maybe temporary flotation material. You know, based on how well this one went, yeah, I'd say like it'd be pretty interesting to build a much bigger one of these. And the thing is, based on the price of our material, it's like that sort of thing isn't even that ridiculous. It wouldn't be like a huge investment or anything. We can just kind of try that sort of stuff. We've got this new material, and you know, we've got a bunch of ideas for, you know, how we want to use it for all these different things. And you can sit around forever and just try to figure out conclusively whether it's going to work for something or not. But you know, sometimes at the end of the day, it's easier to just like go get some of it and just like take a crack at it. And like the first time I looked at this boat, I was like absolutely sure that it was gonna just plunge into the water and break apart immediately. But we went for it, and like it turned out to be surprisingly buoyant, and you know, it held me there for a while, which I wouldn't have expected. So I'd call that a success.
With some time, the boat was beaten up so much by the water that it split in half at its thinnest point. The boat was left in the river to biodegrade and become part of the environment once again.